Has anybody seen those Portuguesas? Revenge is a dish best served cold, and don't you dare forget it. I was getting my revenge in the end. I always come out smelling the roses. Trevor Brooking, Danny Dyer, Harry Redknapp, Alan Pardew, Glenn Roeder, Declan Rice. Your lads took one hell of a beating. We've beaten those Crown and Blue scumbags by 3-1 in their own backyard. On to the goals. The first goal from a corner. That's Martial's fault, by the way. He should jump instead of sulking like a big baby, as they call him, Lel Sulk. He doesn't jump for the ball. It comes to the West Ham player on the far post. He tucks it away. We claim offside, but it was bang on the money, and he was onside for his life. The West Ham missed 3 or 4 chances. We should have been 3 or 4 down at half time. It was 1-0. And after the break, we got an equaliser. There's a debate to be had whether the ball went over the line or it stayed in. Very difficult to tell from that angle. Very difficult. So we've got another aspect of how's VAR going to stop that from happening again. So another debate will rage on. But nonetheless, it comes to Pogba, smashes it into the bottom corner. 1 each. And then the game just got away from West Ham and we took the lead. Greenwood gets his right foot, left foot onto the ball, and he plants it into the corner. That's his first goal against top 6 opposition. He's equalled Ronald Lukaku's record against top 6, and that was just as bad. And then Juan Mata, who Torres said he's not good enough. Did more than Martial did tonight, didn't he? Yeah, because Mata is a fantastic player, and he's won more than Martial. He's won the trophies that actually matter. Yeah. So, no pun intended there. Mata puts the ball across. Rashford's there on the gallop, tucks it away with aplomb, and we win a game which, on the face of it, we're a little bit fortunate to get something from. But nonetheless, we're 4th. I still don't think we'll be top 4 by the end of the weekend. I think the results will go against us. And all he had to resort on bringing on Bruno Fernandes and Rashford, so that's going to, they're going to lose extra energy for the game midweek against RB Leipzig. That's a massive game now. That is a huge game, more bigger than tonight, because if we did lose tonight, we'll probably still get into the top 4 because we'll have games to rectify it later on. You can forget all this nonsense that I keep hearing. We're going to win the league. We're not winning the league. The only reason you think that is because the league is so tight and congested, and the points tallies actually are in mirror image of each other. And I could also flip it to you, all the lovers. Oh, we're going to win the league. I could say, well, Aston Villa have a game in hand. They could think they can win the league. Wolves have got a game in hand. They could think they win the league. Man City, who won earlier today, they think they can win the league because they also got a game in hand. Yeah. Oh, by the way, to you Martial lovies, Raheem Sterling was on a 7-goal drought earlier. He then scored. Martial now hasn't scored in 8 Premier League games, by the way. Just want to let you know that. Yeah? And he's missed 4 gilt-edged chances this season. So sit down, you lovies, yeah? He's not good enough for Man United. And no coincidence that we went on and won the game when he went off. And Mata's influence was superb and clear for everybody to see. He's sulking again, Martial. It took him about, an age to get off the pitch. What are you doing rumbling around like that? Get off the bloody pitch. You're not good enough. You're not use nor ornament. Get on the bench so we can regroup and then go 2-1 up. Or what have you. It's so sulking his shoulders on the ground like that. He's got to lift his shoulders. Really poor player. He needs to go in the summer. Not good enough for Man United. And that's not an opinion. It's a God honest fact. He has been atrocious. He cost us against RB Leipzig. If we don't go through on Tuesday night, it's all on Martial. He was invisible yet again. The guy is so frustrating to watch. He doesn't want it enough. He just doesn't want it enough. He's sulking. He sulked when Ibrahimovic took his shirt, and he's now sulking because Cavani has taken away. And these fanboys, they don't like it. They don't like that Martial isn't the centre of attention. They're jealous. It stems from jealousy because Marcus Rashford is doing all what he's doing off the pitch. Everybody knows what Marcus Rashford is capable of, and everybody knows what he's doing on and off the pitch. Top goal scorer in the Champions League, and he still gets criticism. Martial is not good enough for this club. And I think there has to come a point where people stop blaming the Glazers and Ed Woodward. I think it's these top reds on YouTube, yeah, they're the problem. They think, oh, Martial's good enough to play for Man United. He isn't. He isn't good enough for Man United at all. He never has been, never will be. I can rest assured. That's what it is, because we've seen Sorry. We're not going to win the league with him. We're not going to win the Champions League with him. So if we go out on Tuesday night, it's all on him. And actually this win is very good as well, because Zidane loses in the Champions League, they go to Europa League. Pochettino gets the Real Madrid job. It's win-win for me, because Ollie will get sacked eventually. It's just a matter of when and not if. Van der Beek had a shocker. He needs to pull his socks up and realise you're playing for Man United. You can't give 6 out of 10s. You've got to give the maximum levels required. McTominay was outstanding. He shouldn't have started, they said. Yeah, where are they now, eh? Yeah, nowhere near, I suppose. But McTominay was outstanding. He was fantastic. He controlled the flow of the game. He bullied Declan Rice, who had no answer to what he witnessed. And he almost scored as well, which is a shame he didn't. But yeah, the 100% the right decision to take off Van der Beek and to leave McTominay in the pitch, and 100% the right decision to get rid of Martial, which we need to in the summer. So to sum it all up, very good win for Manchester United. Tuesday night's a massive game, and we need to win it. A draw is a little bit iffy, but we have to go and win it. If we don't win it, then we're going into the Europa League. But for me, I'm happy we won this game. But Tuesday's a different kettle of fish altogether. We need to win. We must win. A draw, we can't go into it looking for a draw, because IB Leipzig will pick us off. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on Tuesday, whether we will be in the Europa League or continuing in the Champions League.